Okay, Jasmine, you've come here from Germany and you come here to work in Ireland in IT.
That's
And
correct, yeah.
how did you find it? I mean, you've come here to work hard and contribute to the economy. What's your opinion just on the numbers of immigration into Ireland? You've made this point a few times. What's your take on that?
Well, I think it's a very dangerous, outlook because I have left Germany, because I saw this coming, and
With Merkel's big invasion after the, yeah,
yes, and I was never, I never agreed to that. From the beginning, I
yeah.
was very concerned because I know the culture, I know the religion, I speak the language, and I know
Because your
the
background originally is from, your family's from Egypt and you've,
my father is from Egypt,
yeah,
my mother is German,
yeah.
yeah.
And so you know all about that cultural difference. You saw that in Germany, yeah?
I have seen that, and it's, most people don't understand, what it entails.
Yeah, yeah. They're head
Um,
over heels about diversity and stuff like that, but they don't realize the danger.
they do not realize it because they don't know the religion,
Yeah.
it is completely different.
Incompatible, would you say?
It is incompatible,
Yeah,
because it's quite a strict religion, and especially as a woman doesn't have the same
yeah.
place as a man or the same freedom.
And you've seen what happened post the Merkel invasion, post the Syria thing. You're seeing that happening here, and people are not learning the lessons.
I see it. It is a bit of a concern, although I have to say it's not yet
As
as it
bad.
is in
It's not as bad,
Germany. In
right?
Germany, we actually feel the influence on our culture, like Christian celebrations, such as the Christmas markets. They're being, cancelled
Yeah, yeah,
more and
yeah,
more. Easter celebrations are being cancelled.
yeah. And so, just finally, just to wrap up, would you be fearful of this happening in Ireland? Do you see it happening? Yeah, anytime I'm down south, I see the numbers of Islamic. It just seems to be like a takeover. Would you go along with that, or would you be fearful or hopeful, or
I'm
you can contrast it much more down south than in the north?
Yeah, well, I do see it, obviously,
Yeah,
where I live, I can definitely see the difference
yeah,
to when I first arrived,
yeah, yeah,
It is for me it is a bit of a concern,
yeah. What about,
I'm
yeah? And would you say there's like people would say, well, you've come in, you're an immigrant. Would that be hypocritical of you to say that, or how would you answer that?
No, I don't think so because I've come here to work,
Yeah,
and
because you're an EU citizen, obviously. Yeah,
I'm an EU citizen,
yeah,
and I have the qualifications, I've come
yeah,
to work,
yeah. Absolutely. Yeah,
people have to be aware that
yeah,
the people that are coming in are not or majority of them are not qualified,
yeah. Okay.
so
Are there any political parties that you would think would be something that would be interesting? You mentioned the AfD in
yeah,
Germany.
I follow the AfD,
Yeah,
because they have recognized the problem. We
yeah,
have a lot of crime, knife crime
yeah,
and rape, as well as gang rape,
yeah,
which we never had in such numbers, and it is down
yeah,
to migrants,
yeah.
it is from the
Okay.
criminal statistics, it's very obvious. And
The see, the thing is, they don't release the statistics properly in this country yet because we've had a lot of migrant crime and there hasn't been talked about it, and they're not challenging it enough.
it is, they are always trying to
Play it down a bit.
play it
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
because they don't want, to appear racist. It is
exactly.
the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
the sort of tolerance that, that too much tolerance,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
say.
Okay, right, Jasmine, that's fantastic. Thanks very much, and we'll chat soon on that. Interesting to hear from you. This is a
Okay,
migrant
thank
a
you.
migrant lady working in Ireland who's concerned about the future of Ireland, where she has tried to make her home. Okay, over and out. Slán go fóill.